Hey folks, good morning. John here again. As I continue to go through my day and I'm reading the Awaken the Giant Within, I'm in a chapter that has to do with belief systems, the power to create and the power to destroy. And what I'm going to talk to you about here real quick is what we believe can actually come to fruition, whether it be positively or negatively. So let's do our best to think positively. In this chapter, and I was astounded, and I've heard this before, but seeing it in writing and bringing it upon, wanting to bring it out to people is a totally different evolution. Anyway, there's Dr. Henry Becker. I'm gonna read you some excerpts from this chapter here. But Dr. Henry Becker from Harvard University, they did an experiment, and they took 100 university students. Let me tell you what it said. Beliefs even have the capacity to override the impacts of drugs on the body. While most people believe that drugs heal, studies in the new science of psychoneuroimmunology, mind-body relationship, have begun to bear out that many others have suspected for centuries our beliefs about the illness and the treatment plays a significant role, maybe or even more significant role than the actual treatment itself. So this Dr. Beecher from Harvard, had done extensive research that clearly demonstrates that often give credit to a drug when in reality the essence is the belief in what the drug can actually do for you plays just as much a role, if not a larger role. They demonstrated this with a groundbreaking experiment. They took 100 medical students, were asked to participate in testing two new drugs. One was described to them as a super stimulant in the red capsule, and the other as a super tranquilizer in the blue capsule, the Matrix. But unbeknown to the students, the contents of the capsules had been switched. The red capsule was actually the barbiturate, and the blue capsule was actually the amphetamine. Yet, half of the students developed a physical reaction of what their belief was that the pill was actually going to do for them. Exactly the opposite of the chemical reaction that the drug should have produced in their body. These students were not given placidos, they were actually given drugs. But their beliefs overrode the chemical impact of the drug on their bodies. As Dr. Beecher later stated, a drug's usefulness is a direct result of not only the chemical properties of the drug, but also the patient's belief in the usefulness and the effectiveness of the drug. Booyah! Obviously that doesn't only have to do with drugs, it also has to do with the belief of whatever outcome it is that you're trying to produce. So, if you believe you can succeed and believe in whatever outcome you want, whether it be family, work, what have you, keep thinking positively because it'll bring it to you. Because if you think negatively, if you don't believe that you can actually make it happen, guess what? You'll bring that to your fruition itself. So, keep thinking positive, and I just felt like sharing. Thanks.